Welcome! In this video, I will introduce plasma technology and try to explain in the simplest way possible why it is the most efficient and cost-effective solution for eliminating odors, vapors, and bacteria in the kitchen. Extractor hoods with external ducting require complex and costly installations. In some cases, installing them is even impossible. Often, these solutions are not even visually appealing and end up compromising the overall aesthetics of the kitchen. When in operation, they extract not only odors, but also the warm or cool air from the kitchen. This leads to higher consumption, energy waste, and increased energy costs. But have you ever wondered how much these energy losses really cost you? An extractor hood, used for about 1.5 hours a day, expels an average of 700 cubic meters of air to the outside. These 700 cubic meters of air then have to be replaced by the same amount of cold air coming from outside. And this air must be heated to return to the home's indoor temperature. And what does it cost to heat these 700 cubic meters of air? Raising the temperature of just 1 cubic meter of air by 20 degrees costs 0.0008 euros. A very small amount if we're talking about a single cubic meter. To calculate the cost required to heat 700 cubic meters of air, you simply multiply this figure by 700. The result is 56 cents. This is the daily energy waste of an extractor hood. And if we multiply this by the 6 coldest months, the result is a waste of over 100 euros, just for the winter months alone. The issue is significant even in summer. Cooling the air doesn't just mean lowering its temperature, the air conditioner also has to dehumidify it, which is a very energy-intensive process. For this reason, over 3 summer months, the energy waste caused by the air expelled by the hood can easily reach 50 euros, even with moderate daily use. This means that using a ducted extractor hood for just 1.5 hours a day results in a waste of around 150 euros per year, a decidedly high amount. The European community is also strongly pushing toward energy savings and the reduction of thermal losses. In this context, the use of extractor hoods with external exhaust is becoming increasingly incompatible with the goal of achieving high energy efficiency ratings in buildings. So what needs to be done to avoid this waste? The solution is clear. Use extractor hoods in recirculating mode without ducts and equipped with activated carbon filters. The problem with activated carbon filters is that they have low efficiency in neutralizing odors, around 60%. More importantly, they don't eliminate odors. They absorb them and become saturated very quickly, much faster than most people expect. After just a few cooking sessions, their effectiveness is already significantly reduced. In practice, they work like a sponge. Once saturated, they can no longer absorb anything. As a result, they no longer eliminate odors from the kitchen. Even the new generation of regenerable filters behaves in the same way. They absorb odors and become saturated very quickly. Moreover, with each regeneration cycle, they lose about 15% of their efficiency. It is often mistakenly believed that filters never need to be replaced, but this is not the case at all. Modern hoods are all equipped with electronic controls and an indicator light that signals when it's time to replace the filters. Today, replacement is extremely simple. Just a few clicks on a computer to purchase the filters, and they can be installed in a matter of seconds. As a result, a hood equipped with carbon filters not only offers poor odor removal performance, but also entails significant annual maintenance costs. On average, a family replaces odor filters 2 to 3 times a year, with a total annual cost of around 170 euros. So is there a definitive solution that truly eliminates odors? Is there a solution that avoids all this waste and finally allows real savings? The answer is yes, and it's called plasma, the fourth state of matter. But what is plasma? Plasma is made up of ionized particles and is created when a gas is exposed to a strong electric field, which disrupts the balance of atoms and generates ions and free electrons. It is the same phenomenon that occurs in nature when an electrical discharge, that is, a lightning bolt, passes through a gas, in this case, air. All volatile organic molecules, including odors, viruses, and bacteria, that come into contact with the plasma inside the hood are eliminated through an advanced oxidation process. Plasma, therefore, does not absorb odors, but destroys them, which is why it maintains an almost constant level of efficiency over time. But what are the numbers behind plasma? It consistently eliminates up to 95% of odors, neutralizes 99.9% of viruses, microbes, spores, and bacteria, and requires no maintenance or replacement for at least 10 years. These results are certified by independent laboratories in accordance with EN 61591, the standard that defines the methods for measuring the performance of kitchen hoods. It's clear, a recirculating hood with plasma technology, even though it requires a higher initial investment, allows you to save significantly in a short time. The result? The smartest and most cost-effective choice. There is no longer any need to replace carbon filters. There is no need for expensive ducting or complex installations, and there is no more waste of energy costs. Galvamet adopts plasma technology in numerous models, a choice that has led some of them to receive the Archi Products Award for their sustainability. Why choose Galvamet? We were the first in Italy to believe in plasma technology. We have over 10 years of experience, laboratory certifications, unique products, and direct, fast, and highly competent support. Plasma technology is the definitive solution for an odor-free kitchen, without ducts and without maintenance. Simpler, cleaner, more economical. For greater design freedom, easier installations, and more satisfied customers. Galvamet, innovation that simplifies.